create a new project, choose your sprite. I'm going to keep Scratchy, but you can choose whatever sprite you want. Go to the stage, backdrops, the paintbrush, and we're going to make our wall by clicking on this square. Pick the color that you want your wall to be. I'm going to keep it at purple. And this is important. Where it says outline, you want to click the yellow or the orange slash. You do not want your wall to have an outline. Now I can click and drag a wall that's the shape of a rectangle. You could also do it with the paintbrush like this if you wanted to. Now let's start coding. Go back to code. The code on Scratchy, so I need to make sure Scratchy shows up in this corner. Starting with the space key, glide 1 second to a random position. Let's see if that works. Yes, and he stops. So we need the forever loop. So he glides forever. All right. Now, when he touches the purple wall, we want him to change colors. So we need this conditional statement. If something happens, then something else happens. Sensing, the light blue, is where you get the when touching the color of the wall. Get the exact color, click in this oval, and get the eyedropper symbol down here. That will allow you to select the exact same color that your wall is made out of. If Scratchy is touching the color purple, then I want him to change color. That block is in looks. Change color effect by 25. We use this with our initials project. There's all these other things that could happen too. You might want to explore with that later. And this whole thing needs to be inside the forever loop. Let's see what happens. Okay, that's working. Now I want something else to happen when Scratchy touches the purple wall. I want him to make a clone of himself. The clone blocks are in control. Way down at the bottom of the orange, create a clone of myself. So I put that inside the if block, which is inside the forever block. So he's going to create a clone of himself every time he touches the purple. And you can see he only makes a clone of himself during the time at the end of his 1 second of gliding. If he's touching at the end of 1 second, then he makes a clone. Now, you could also make the clones do something. So here's your challenge. Once you get this part finished, what could you do with the clones? When I start as a clone, that clone could do something. I wonder if it could glide around forever. Let's see if that would work. glide. So the clone is now going to glide to a random position forever. Let's try it. Okay, so the original Scratchy is the only one that's still changing colors, I think. Maybe not. Oh my gosh, I'm getting confused. Look at all the cats. See what you can do. Have fun.